Hey guys, it's Chris here. Right now we're doing an unboxing. I believe that this should be the from Amazon. I believe it should be the Nightmare on Elm Street box set, the Steelbook set. Before we open it though, I want to kind of go over the physical media I have for Nightmare on Elm Street. Right. First, we have the awesome DVD set that they put out. This is probably, as of before this set came out, because I haven't seen this set yet, this was the best way to have the Nightmare on Elm Street franchise. You have 1 through 7 and special bonus discs. The encyclopedia, I think is what it's called. It came with 2 pairs of 3D glasses, a booklet. This was an amazing set, even though it is DVD. And I'm not a huge fan of the outer case or the picture they're using for the artworks, but the content itself was just amazing. And the individual cases, if you guys don't remember, kind of showed the... Here, we'll just pull out one of them. Random one, my favorite one of the bunch. As you can see, and then the back is just kind of plain Jane. But this release was, for a long time, and maybe still, it is the best release we've had. Then, later on... obviously, we had Freddy vs. Jason come out. I had the Scream Factory Blu-ray. I have 2 copies of this because I wanted to keep one with my Freddy stuff and one with my Jason stuff. And I decided just to get this instead of getting the standard regular release. It's still the same disc, but the cover work and the case is different. I like that. And then we have, of course, the remake that came out on Blu-ray with the lenticular slip. And then the Nightmare on Elm Street franchise, the 7 films, came out on Blu-ray. This was a very disappointing set for a lot of reasons. Number one, like movies 2 through 7 were all like 2 discs per movie, or 2 movies per disc. There wasn't a ton of special features. There were some bonus features on here, which is good and all, but it was very lacking, and the packaging was very, very undesirable. And sadly, it's, like I said, there's nothing really new about it. But that's that. And then we have the 3 documentaries. There's 3 out of the 4 documentaries I have. The Never Sleep Again, the original release, the 2-disc version. Then we have Scream Queens with the slip. And then, of course, we have the Robert Englund documentary, Hollywood Dreams and Nightmares with Robert Englund with the slip. So yeah, that's the releases so far, but I am a little late to the party with unboxing and showing off this set, and because I did pre-order it back in July. Oh no, actually, well before July. I pre-ordered it as soon as I could. I actually originally pre-ordered both the Steelbook set and the Standard Edition because originally I was going to... through Blockbuster Box Sets, who is no longer in business, obviously. But I was pre-ordering his Nightmare on Elm Street box set that he was making for this release. So I could have a premium packaging and everything, and it really just shined on in my collection. Unfortunately, with problems because of Warner Brothers and copyrights and all that stuff, he had to cancel those orders. So when that happened, I decided, because I was still undecided at the time if I wanted to get the Steelbook set or the Standard Edition set. And at the time, when he canceled that and we got refunded and everything, and he closed shop, that's when I decided I'm just going to cancel the Standard Edition. I might eventually get it. I don't know. I stuck with the Steelbook. Now, it was supposed to be released on the 30th, right? Well, today's October 4th. And unfortunately, the 30th came and went. I got a thing from Amazon saying that... they couldn't fulfill my order right now, and if I still wanted to keep the order, that they would refill it. They would email me when it was ready. I never got the email, but that's all right. I decided to keep it, and here we are, October 4th. Like I said, here's the box. It's a decent sized box, and from what I've seen with other unboxings and such, my trusty little box cutter here. It is double boxed, which is great because this is a Steelbook set. The outer case is a Steelbook case. It's not a cardboard case, so if this is damaged, then it's not from my hands, obviously, because I'm just now opening it, right? Be very careful here. Okay, there's that, and as you can see, here's what the box looks like as of right now. There is some packing paper up the top here, but this might be triple boxed. All right, let's pull this out. Okay. I don't know which way this is supposed to be. If I'm supposed to open with this side or this side. With the barcode this way, I'm going to guess because it's shown that way, where you can scan the barcode. I'm going to guess it goes. This is the right way. All right, let's open this up. Now, I have seen, like I said, I have seen some other unboxings, and I'm not going to do a movie review for these movies. There's other people out there that do that. I did do a rankings of these movies, of the franchise, of about a month ago or so, to prep for this release, and so that's on my YouTube channel. You know, it's one of my other videos. All right, as you can see, so far so good. We take out this little cardboard piece. That's just packaging material. Okay, let's see what this looks like. Here it is. As you can see, there's nothing else in here. There's the other part of the box in there. Excuse me, guys. All right. On first look, before I get anything else, it doesn't look like my case is damaged at all. There might be a little bit of scuffs and stuff that come with packaging and stuff. But anyways, let's. I'm trying to. I don't know if I want to. Here, we'll do it this way. Try to be as careful as I can without damaging anything. Okay, let's see what we got here. I wish. I'm sorry about the camera angle. I mean, you're not seeing me take the plastic off, but I'm trying to be as careful as I can right now. Okay. There we go. Let's put plastic in the box. And this is, so far, so good. Again, I don't see any really scratching, any dents or anything. This is embossed up here, obviously. And I wish I do wish this was a little bit larger of a logo up there. But the J card and everything. Now, each individual like thing here is kind of embossed and such. Like you can see a skin and stuff through that, which I think that's a cool touch. I'll be honest with you. It looks like a dude might have a little damage if you can't tell. Looks like this little corner may be pushed in a little bit more than what it should be, but that's okay. I mean, it's nothing that's going to deter the package, in my opinion. I'm not a huge fan of this artwork in general, of this casing. But all right, let's get this J card off. Now, when I do display this, I will display this with the J card. I do not get rid of my J cards. If you want to look at the J card here, well, I'm not going to look at the steelbooks, the individual steelbooks just yet. We're going to set that down as easily as we can. It just slips over. Here's like technical. If you want to pause that and zoom it in, you can. And then you have okay. All right. So that's the one side, another side, third side. The bottom, it has, you know, some legal information on there, and I already showed you the top. And first glance, this looks really good. This looks a lot better than what I was originally thinking it was going to look in general. But let's look at each individual. We're gonna set this right here, and then we're gonna try to be as careful as we can. Pull out the first one. I do like the red. I don't like the fact that the red is a little darker than I would like it to be in the housing kit. But Here you go, the first one. That looks amazing. And I do like the fact that not only the side it has the name, but also the up corner you have what number it is, which is really cool. Yeah, I actually like that a lot. Then we're going to open it up. There is a digital code. I'm going to redeem this, so let me cover it up. Digital code. I am going to redeem this because I don't know if there's any special features or anything digitally that... here's the certificate. I have number 432 out of 15,000. As you can see, 432 out of 15,000. Certificate of authenticity, which is really cool and everything. Here's the inside of the steelbook. I'm trying not to... I don't see any damages at all right offhand to the first steelbook. Obviously, if you guys have the original steelbook thing, it's... I'm trying not to scratch the disc, That's the inside of this one. Okay. Get this back in here. Nightmare on Elm Street. Alright, let's... We might need to put the... I'll put both of these. I'll put the digital code back in too. For now. I'll redeem it later on. And it might not even be this week. Alright, let's get this back into the case. Because I really don't want to damage any of these. Alright. Here's part 2. And this actually looks really good in my opinion. Granted, these steelbooks do suck the color out of them. Like the original color and stuff. And I can show you all the DVD stuff and everything if you guys really want to see it. But if you don't want me to go through that, Last Movie Standing, I think is the name of his channel. But Brian over there, he did an unboxing and he kind of compared the artwork with the DVD artwork and stuff. This is the back of it. The girl doing the skipping and stuff. The side, and as you can see, the scratch marks, which I think is really cool. Then you open it up. Here's the disc. And I'm not a huge fan of the artwork they chose for some of these insides, but it is what it is. Mark Patton there. I would have liked to have, You Are All My Children Now, Freddy spreading his arms out with the fire behind him. I think that'd be a better overall picture. Or even, the brain, thing, or even Freddy just coming out of him. That'd be really cool too. Any of those 3 would have been better in my opinion. Here's part 3, and I'm trying to do a quick overview to see if there's any damages that I see before I. Oh, that looks so good. I love that. This is my favorite movie of the. Oh, there's it looks like there's like 2 black dots. I don't know what that is, but it's okay. You might be able to see it here in just a few seconds. On the back here, there's like 2 dots here. I don't know what that is for certain, but it's kind of, as you can tell, it is there. And then you have the spine, of course. And then you open it up. I would have thought they would have picked a little bit better picture than this for the inside. But the other side is basically all one color. Yeah, that's the third one. Okay. Nightmare 4. I don't know why they decided to on the back of this one. They decided to put it on from a deleted scene, but they did. Again, that looks awesome. I'm trying to see if there's any damages that I can see. I don't see anything, but 4. There's the back, which for some reason I don't know why they put that image on the back. Some of the other images they make sense and I get it, but here's the spine of it. Part 4. And of course, the slashes up there, 1, 2, 3, 4. I really thought I thought they were going to do Roman numerals for the slashes, but they did not for this one. And 6 and 7, they're just they are kind of Roman numerals, but they're just one, two, three. It's all right. It is what it is. This is the opening. I'm not going to take the disc out because this is basically just the white screen that you can see there. I do like this picture. I think it is a very good picture to choose for that. Hold on. I'm just making sure that I don't. Sorry, I'm taking this. Taking a little longer than what I thought it would. I might have scratched it myself with my fingernail. Maybe I can't tell. All right, there is a little bit of damage to this one, and I just pulled it out of there. As you can see on the side there is some scuffs and stuff. It's not terrible, and I'm not tremendously upset about it. As you can see, it's all the way down the spine. And that, I just pulled it out. I grabbed it from this side, so that was not me, obviously. I did not do that. And it looks like up here there's some scratching too. You can see that pretty clear, I think. But all in all, I think it's really good. There's also a little bit of scratching out down there. And that just came right out of the case like this. It's nothing that's not... I mean, I could maybe take it like a Sharpie and kind of touch that up and stuff. I might do that. I might not. I don't know. It looks like there's a little bit of a picture loss on Freddy's face there. Or maybe that's just how the image is. I don't know. Anyways, there's the back. Obviously the child, and the spine. And then we have... Now this one I like a lot more because the picture kind of does go over both pages and is mainly on the side where there's nothing there, but still there's, it's not just, one color, you know what I mean? Okay. Here's one of my... Oh, I love that. Oh my god, that's great. Alright, here's Freddy's Dead. I don't see any damages on this one, but I actually like Freddy's Dead quite a bit. But as you can see, the front, there's Alice Cooper there, playing Freddy's dad. And the spine, 6. And then this should have a pair of 3D glasses in here. There they are. I don't think I'm going to open these since I have the DVD set that comes with 3D glasses. But they are there. Christian at Planet CHH did open a pair of his. But he also ordered both the Steelbook and the Standard Edition. There's the inside. And this one, basically on the other picture is Freddy's boots and stuff. Oh, I've got a little bit of a runny nose right now. I don't know what's going on. But, and then we have one more left. Now, I don't know which disc has any of the special features. I don't really know 100% what the new special features are for this set. I do know that Christian at Planet CHH is doing reviews of all the 4Ks, right? And here's New Nightmare. God, that looks amazing. That looks amazing. I love that. I actually like that they went with the black tone with all this. It makes it more uniform and stuff. And they're still using the poster. They're just changing some of the colors of the poster to make it. There's the spine. Sorry. And then there's the back. Demon Freddy. And then Nancy. The disc. And let's see. There we go. And essentially, that's the set. Like I said, I am pretty overall happy with it. I'm not happy that Part 5 got scuffed up like it did, when I didn't even do anything to it. It came right out of the protective packaging like that, right? And the outer case, like I said, there's that one corner. I could even feel it where it's. Oh, it is a little dented up. You can tell right there. I mean, it's not that big, not that bad, and it doesn't really affect it too much. But there, you can tell right there, it is actually dented. You can tell that. I mean, look at that side. Other than that, it's not bad. I do really wish Blockbuster box set could have had could have released his collection, because I really love the artwork that he commissioned for it and everything. The only thing I had against his release is I would have loved him to actually include, and I would have loved this one to include the Freddy vs. Jason, at least the Freddy vs. Jason. I could get over the fact that the remake is not on there, but if this is a collection of Robert Englund, Freddy vs. Jason needs to be in there, right? And I'm still hopeful that Warner Brothers will release Freddy's Nightmares. I don't know if it'll ever happen, even if it's just on DVD, because we really need an official release of that. Anyways, guys, that's it for today. I just wanted to film this video. I'm going to start watching these probably tonight and really deep dive and see how well the 4Ks look for me. And if you guys... Sorry, I got a little bit here. If you guys really want me to, I can try to give you my thoughts on the 4Ks after I've watched them all and everything. I don't plan on doing that. You guys know how I feel about the movies if you watch my ranking videos. I am a huge fan of this franchise, so here in a few days, I'll probably do it Tuesday, but I might wait till Wednesday. I am planning on filming a ranking video for the Child's Play Chucky franchise. And it's going to include the TV series as well. I'm not going to rank each episode, but season 1, seasons 2, and season 3. I just finished before this came in. I just finished watching all the Child's Plays, as well as the TV series, because I had not watched the TV series before, but I do have the Blu-rays, and I did like the TV series. I'm not a huge fan of how it ended, but there might be the movie coming up. So anyways, guys, I don't want to keep you guys here any more longer than I have to. If you like this video or my content at all, please hit that like button, subscribe, share if you can, and comment down below. Are you a big fan of Nightmare on Elm Street? Did you get this set, or did you get the standard edition? What do you think of the set, or what do you think of the franchise itself? Are you upset that Freddy vs. Jason's not in this? Let me know down in the comments down below. And until next time, guys, good afternoon, good evening, good night, and I'll catch you guys later.